Limpieza y reparación de agua en Gainesville, Florida. Brindamos servicios de emergencia las 24 horas, los 7 días de la semana. Porque cuando las emergencias ocurren, el tiempo es esencial. Es por eso que ofrecemos servicios amables, rápido y conveniente para cuando más lo necesitas. Llámenos al 352-234-8711. The Best Restoration.
Diseño de rótulos personalizados para tu auto, bote, tu oficina, negocio y mucho más. Todo tipo de signs para toda ocasión. Con los mejores precios y materiales en el mercado. No se hable más. Contacte a nuestros expertos de Sharp Designs al 352-284-3016. Sharp Designs. ¿Tú lo imaginas? Nosotros lo hacemos realidad. Sharp Designs.
Ay, tengo una hambre, tengo unas ganas de comerme una comida mexicana.
Pues yo aquí vendo lo mejor, tengo taquitos campanita.
¿Eso no es comida mexicana de verdad? ¡Qué engaño!
¿Buscas comida mexicana auténtica? Pues ven a las Carretas Mexican Restaurant, donde cada bocado es una fiesta de sabor mexicano, con el menú más variado, aquí en Gainesville, Florida, con el 352-331-6337. Las Carretas Mexican Restaurant.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Néstor y estoy aquí para decirte que si lo que estás buscando es comprar, vender o conseguir tu primera propiedad de inversión, me gustaría ser tu guía. Contáctame al 772-633-2131. Más que un realtor, tu investment coach.
Si estás en Ocala y buscas disfrutar de comida cubana de verdad, el mejor lugar para complacer tu paladar se llama Havana Cuban Cuisine 352, el restaurante de comida cubana que enamora tus sentidos. Los mejores desayunos, los almuerzos más deliciosos y un ambiente de primera. Ya lo sabes, si de comida cubana se trata, Havana Cuban Cuisine 352. Ubicado en la 119 South Pine Avenue en Ocala, Florida. No te conformes con imitaciones, complácete con la mejor comida cubana en Ocala. Te esperamos.
En la mañana este es el programa que arranca metiendo con todo. Se formó la música con variedad, te tocamos desde salsa hasta reggaetón. Un vacilón, este es el show de la mañana en el tapón. Son un bombón, tírame remix de listo.
Ya no tiene excusa, pero si le ponen la canción, le da una depresión.
Si te invito a una copa y me acerco a tu boca, puro chantaje, puro chantaje.
Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show. Esto es el show de la mañana, el show.
Este es el show de la mañana con Helio Piedra y la bandida.
Este es el show de la mañana, el show. ¡Hey! ¿Qué pasa ahí, Tuti? ¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
Buenos días por la mañana.
Señoras y señores,
That's right.
Bienvenido de regreso al show de la mañana aquí en Tu Fiesta Radio, celebrando nuestra música, donde siempre te traemos la mejor energía para comenzar tu día, acompañada de noticias, concursos, temas de farándula y sobre todo la mejor y más variada música. Y eso lo hacemos con nuestras estrellas y nuestros estrellados. Que hoy tenemos a Gran Tuti ayer con nosotros.
Gracias,
Tuti, qué
gracias
rico.
por tenerme aquí hoy.
Y a nuestra Maffer, la Kardashian de Tu Fiesta Radio. Señoras y señores, también tenemos una invitada especial en este momento. Vamos a estar cambiando a inglés. We're gonna switch back to English once again because we love having not only our Latin community partners but all of our community. This is our platform. Amanda, we say we are the Latin, we are la casa de los Latinos, pero we welcome everyone and we're so happy to have with us, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us today Amanda Rodriguez. She doesn't speak Spanish, but you know, she is gonna be having a wonderful event this Saturday.
Absolutely.
Yes, in a couple of days, and we want you to know about it, to be part of that wonderful event, and to embrace the fun. Let's welcome Amanda.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing this beautiful Thursday?
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So happy to be here with you guys.
Awesome. Well, we are happy to have you, and we are so happy to also have Elena behind camera right there. Yay!
Hello.
Welcome.
I like that. Hello. I'm here. Awesome. Okay, so Amanda, let's talk a little bit about what are the expectations, right, for this coming Saturday at Hippodrome Theater.
Well, we want to welcome everybody to the Hippodrome. For the first time ever, we are opening up the entire building for everybody. I'm sure everyone is familiar with the outside of the Hippodrome. If you've ever been to downtown Gainesville, it is that big building right downtown. You can't miss it. But we are opening up every floor. Most people don't realize how big it is and all the things that we do in there. And so we just want to invite everyone to all 4 floors, plus the outside. We got so much going on.
That is
Sounds
awesome.
exciting.
So let's talk about what we're having. Are we having music, food? What is happening this Saturday?
Well, we at the Hippodrome, we do live theater, but we do so much more than that, and people don't realize that we really are the heart of the arts community in Gainesville. And so we are going to have live music. We'll have children performers. We're going to have our art gallery open with a history of the Hippodrome. And for the first time, people will be able to see a behind-the-scenes look at how live theater is made. Awesome. So we're going to have our rehearsal open. We'll show you how the lights work, the sound works, how the scents work. For the first time, people actually get to have their hands on what's going on in the Hippodrome.
It's going to be like a full experience.
Yeah.
Full experience.
That is wonderful.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
That's wonderful.
Judy and I, we went and we did a wonderful tour with Francesca, our friend Francesca, and we were amazed because I've been at the basement. I did some summer camps. I have done a lot of stuff with you guys, but I've never been inside within where you do the woodwork and all that.
The shop.
The shop. And it was truly an experience.
Yes.
Like being on tour inside the Hippodrome.
I never realized when, again, been in Gainesville all my life, but when Francesca was taking us around, where the woodworking shop is now was the mailroom many years ago. And again, it was a courthouse. It was just amazing that all that was happening right there.
Yes, it is pretty amazing. And when I started working there, what amazed me is we do everything in-house. So, if you see a set on the stage, we made that. If you see a costume, we created that. And people will be able to meet with the people that are making the sets and actually sewing the costumes and, give ideas about what kind of costume you want to see, because they take ideas all the time and incorporate it in. And it's so amazing to see just and hear the sewing machines going and the sequins going on. And, there's fabric everywhere. And then it comes together and it's this beautiful, amazing costume.
I love it. I can feel the passion.
Yes.
I can feel
We got to meet some of the people that were working in that room, and it was just really amazing to see everything hanging in there. Beautiful stuff. Just beautiful, beautiful things.
Yeah, the creativity is amazing.
Yes. That is awesome. I'm going to translate a little bit. So, básicamente, tenemos con nosotros a Amanda Rodríguez visitándonos desde el Hippodrome Theater. Estamos hablando acerca de un evento fantástico que va a estar ocurriendo este sábado en el Hippodrome Theater. Vamos a tener a nuestra maravillosa, talentosa y fantástica y preciosa Maffer. Va a estar ahí cubriendo el evento. Así que si ve a Maffer, tómese una foto con Maffer, haga preguntas. Maffer va a estar entrevistando a la comunidad, entrevistando al staff de Hippodrome, apoyando el evento como ella siempre lo hace y lo sabe hacer. Señoras y señores, esta es su oportunidad para conocer un poquito más al Hippodrome Theater y para participar para ir para allá a bailar, a comer, pasarla bien. Si alguien lo está visitando, porque siempre la excusa, oye, que tengo amigos visitando, traiga a los amigos, traiga a la familia.
Absolutely.
Bring everybody over. You have, I was saying, do you have anybody visiting from out of town?
Yes.
And you have people, come on over. This is open to the public, right?
Completely open to the public. We are inviting everybody. I think, families will love this. There's activities for kids throughout the building. There's activities for older people throughout the building. If you're a music lover, we're going to have 6 local bands playing throughout the afternoon. So there is something for everybody.
That's going to be exciting. And Saturdays are usually very move around that area. So it's good that you guys bring the opportunity for the community not only to know about the Hippodrome and take a look inside, but think about the small business that are around at the same time. Somewhere to eat, somewhere to grab a drink, to grab a coffee. It's right next to it. So that'll be a great time for sure.
That is awesome. And that's so this Saturday is the open house or is the anniversary? It's the open house.
It's the open house birthday party. So we're celebrating 50 years here in Gainesville.
That's amazing.
Wow, 50 years here in Gainesville. And you know what is very interesting? The first interview that I had was, with Eleanor, I think. She was part of the theater team, and it was inside the elevator. How old is that? Isn't that the oldest elevator in Florida or something like that?
Well, I don't know if it's the oldest. I think it is the oldest working elevator in Florida right now. It was built in 1905, so it will be open. It is not haunted, maybe, but you'll feel like it is once you've been in that elevator. So definitely take a ride on the elevator.
The architecture, the construction of that building amazes me. We were walking around there. That thing is, I think it's granite and marble and everything else you can think of. The staircase, everything still looks amazingly new.
Yes,
it is how they used to build things that is awesome. Is so impressive.
That is awesome.
The place is amazing.
Do you remember any of the local bands that they're going to be playing this Saturday?
Yes, we have Bears and Lions. That's the big one. That's going to be our showcase. And then we have some artists from the North Florida Blues Society. They'll be playing throughout the day all over. And then, a few other local bands. I'll keep it a little secret, but I think you'll definitely enjoy it. There's something for everyone, all kinds of different music throughout the day. And and then we have kids performers too. So I think everybody's going to love it.
Wonderful.
Can you tell us a little bit about, because I remember when I had some cousins that were living in Gainesville at the time, their daughter went to a summer camp or something. Maybe it wasn't even summer. I think it was maybe throughout the year where she got to go and learn about acting. And can you tell us a little bit about that, Elena?
Yes.
So I actually just got done teaching at the spring camp because they have spring camp and summer camp.
Okay.
And teaching the kids was very fun, and a lot of them are very energetic. But I mostly taught them voice, like how to use their voice to, project and really get their voice out there, because a lot of these kids, maybe they aren't really actors, they're just doing it for fun. And it's a really good experience because you get to work with kids who really, really are into theater, and also kids who maybe they're only just getting into theater. And so it's like I'm introducing them to a new art that I really love. So it's like sharing my passion.
How nice.
How nice.
That is super. I have a friend that has been acting. Him and his wife recently did a play, and he's been a friend for a long time. But you all were telling me how long they have been there. His wife has been there the 49 of the 50 years, which is amazing to me. But Kevin is a great guy, and I can't wait to see him, in that working and doing something like that on stage. I usually see him on the pickleball court, and he's hilarious on the pickleball court. So.
And Elena, on Saturday, you're going to be doing some activities for the kids as well, right?
Yeah, I'll be in the improv show, which will be on the top floor of the Hippodrome. That's where we'll be performing, and it'll be super fun. It'll be interactive with everyone that comes, and it'll be super fun to improv. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, that's awesome. That sounds exciting. Let's talk about food, because we all love food. We do. So let's talk about food. What type of food are you guys gonna have? Whether it's a food truck, a tent, what restaurant?
So we love our downtown partners, and so we wanted to support them as well. So all of the downtown restaurants are going to have specials for the Hippodrome. So we will be having dessert here. We'll have cupcakes and cake, but we want to really encourage people to go to the local restaurants and patron them. So Dragonfly will be having a special. Harry's will be having a special.
Wonderful.
So yeah, check out the local restaurants downtown.
I wanna shout out to Hero from Dragonfly, the owner that we recently finished our Dare Carnegie class together.
Yes,
and
I saw that.
Great guy, great leadership skills, and what a wonderful team they are at Dragonfly. We have a question from our audience. They are asking, at what time is the event beginning? Is the beginning of the event?
The event is 1 to 5 on Saturday, and that's when it kicks off. So we will be officially opening the doors at 1:10. So everyone get ready, and then we will throw open the doors for everybody to enjoy.
Awesome.
Yes, wonderful.
1 to 5. 1 to 5. Well, maybe I can even stop by, and
pasar a great time. Show some dancing skills.
Awesome. So do you know or do you like Latin music, Amanda?
I love Latin
because
music.
with that last name, I gotta ask you.
Where does the Rodriguez come from?
So I was married to Puerto Rican Dominican for 16 years. So yes, I love salsa, merengue, and lots of dancing. Still do.
All right.
Very good.
What about Elena? You also like Latin music?
Yeah, I do.
So what is your favorite?
I like Selena. Yeah.
Do you like
very dramatic.
Do you like Bad Bunny by chance?
Oh yeah, I listen to some Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I like some rap as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. But when you say Selena, Selena is a big icon for Latin people, not only from Mexico, but I think Selena was so international. I mean, people hear Bidi Bidi Bamba and they know. I think it's one of the main artists that started singing stuff that without words, because you say Bidi Bidi Bamba, it's not actually.
It doesn't make sense.
But it is something that no matter if you speak Spanish or not, you can actually sing to that.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if that was intentional, but that was such a cool thing. It was already like an inclusive language, to implement in the music. That is awesome. So once again, this coming Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be at Hippodrome Theater. When I say we, it's because Muffer will be there representing Tu Fiesta Radio, and I say we because I'm assuming that you are also gonna be there as well. So venga para acá este próximo sábado, sí, en 2 días, para que celebre 50 años ya, ¿verdad? Del Hippodrome Theater. 50 years it's been since they actually opened their doors. And Tudy actually mentioned something very important about the summer camps. Ellos hacen campamentos de verano para los niños donde dan clases de música. I know you teach music, you teach theater and within other specialties. Yo de hecho personalmente enseñé música una vez y enseñamos cómo tocar instrumentos, percusión, bailamos. Fue súper divertido. When is the summer camp? What month? Is it July, August, June?
So the summer camps run from June all the way through August. We actually will have 4 different camp schedules, a 3-week camp, 2 3-week camps, and 2 1-week camps. So yeah, if people want more information, it's on our website. Kids love it. So we actually got involved with the Hippodrome because Elena was a hip kid and did summer camp at the Hip. So that's how we really got involved with the Hippodrome then. So yeah, Elena's been involved a lot longer than even me.
Oh, wow.
I know we can put that information on, but what is the website?
It is hippodrome.com. It's very simple.
Wonderful. Very good.
Easy peasy. There are no excuse to find it.
Así mismo es. La website es hippodrome.com. Usted puede ir ahí y encontrar toda la información acerca de eventos que vienen, acerca de los campamentos de verano, o sea, los summer camp, y acerca de muchos otros eventos. Right now, we are actually cooking something very nice that we're gonna be announcing soon. We're actually in the working, it's a work in progress right now. Y vamos a anunciar, we're gonna be announcing a night to take, our Latin nights back and do like a special event with Tu Fiesta Radio at the basement of the Hip. We used to do that. I used to do that a while ago before the pandemic and all of that. And it was huge.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of bachata, salsa, merengue, and you guys have, the bar over there, like a small bar, but it was enough for the event.
Absolutely.
Have you been to the basement during those events?
I have not been in that. Well, that was pre-pandemic, so no, I have not been to that. But I've been to several events in the basement. We have shows monthly in the basement, live music shows right now. So all local bands. It's sold out every time. Every time it's sold out.
That's what we're hoping to do. With all the Latin dancing clubs and places here in Gainesville, we want to do a shout out to all of them, all the bachata lovers out there.
Yes.
We are going to have a wonderful, wonderful evening, so get ready.
Yes, every time, I did it in the past, it was sold out as well. Like, to saying like Salsa Mundial, Baila Caliente. We also have the Gator Salsa Club that they do such a great job. Koji is one of the instructors, Bob Ocho, Saleo. All these guys, is amazing what they do. They come and they even teach salsa lessons during the event.
Nice.
Así mismo es, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. So, we're super excited to support our Hippodrome Theater. I think we are, the play that you guys had, is it done?
It is. Our next opening night is the 21st of April, and that'll be for Silent Sky, and that is a woman-led show. It is about women scientists at the early 1900s and working to get the recognition that they deserve and all their contributions that they've made to science. So it's going to be an amazing show too.
Wonderful.
That is awesome.
Sounds really cool.
We had the one of the actors for the play here, the guy from I think it was New York, right?
Yeah, he was from New York.
Yeah, and it was so wonderful, hearing to the whole story, how it was created. So now the next play. Can you share once again? It says April.
It is April 21st, Silent Sky. We do have previews on the 19th and 20th, and those are pay what you want, pay what you can. So people are invited out for that too. And then, yes, the 21st, we'll have our opening night celebration, which there's music in the basement and drinks in the basement, and everyone's invited to that as well.
Wonderful.
We need to try to go.
Putting that on my calendar, yes.
I
What
wanna
time
go.
is that?
And that starts, the party downstairs starts at 7 and the play starts at 8.
Nice.
All right, so tienen fiesta a las 7 y tienen como un party, una fiesta, y a las 8 comienza el play el 21 de abril. No se lo pierdan, marque su calendario, mark your calendars for that date as well. April 21st. Here in the audience is like
Woman in Science.
Woman's, it's woman's, right?
Woman in Science.
Women
right?
in Science, yes.
Awesome, yeah, that's what Joy is saying like woman's empower. Once again, it's like una mujer mala, mujer al poder.
And that's very interesting because actually back in the days, early in the 90s, there were so many women in science, in astrology, so many areas that they were never recognized at the moment for it. Yeah.
Mathematics.
Yes.
Mathematics, exactly.
NASA had women working on their things that other people couldn't do.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Mathematics for trajectory and things like that. There was a movie about it. I can't remember what the movie was called, but it was amazing.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So April 21st is your opportunity. So anything else that you think we might be forgetting?
We also have a world-class cinema there, and we show all of the Oscar shorts. So if anyone's watched the Oscars and been like, I don't know what that cinema is about, what that movie's about, come to the Hippodrome. We show all of the little movies that kind of are neglected by the big big theaters. So we definitely want to highlight that. And it's undergoing a renovation this summer. So in August, we'll have more information, but we'll have a grand opening of that. It'll be all brand new in the cinema. So definitely check that out as well.
Super exciting.
So excited, so many changes.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Awesome. So now you know this Saturday. Let's get back to the event this coming Saturday in 2 days. Remember, from 1 to 5, we have open house, big party, a lot of bands. We're gonna have, like you mentioned the sweets that we're gonna have.
Yes, yep.
We're gonna have some food, and we also, all the restaurants around downtown, they're gonna have specials just for this event. So this is your opportunity to, have a good time, great food, and you don't want to miss it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so El Joe is saying, let me translate this. How is it possible that woman that they are the best in the kitchen, and there is so many chefs that they are so famous in the world, and I don't understand. So basically he means that how they don't get the exposure they deserve, because there is so many, so much talent out there, by women in every single industry, every single field. Mm-hmm. But that's how it's been. But it's been changing. Hopefully it's gonna change more and more. And we'll
definitely. And when you think about the early 90s, woman wasn't even a conversation on the table. Right now that have changed, and we have seen the impact.
Yes.
It's like we get recognized. We still have work to do, but it have definitely changed compared to that moment. It's a step by step. It's a work in progress.
Absolutely. It's wonderful. Amanda was giving us a little bit of a short story of how the Hippodrome got started. A few University of Florida students not having a place to go. The Hippodrome was I guess it was the third venue that they ended up landing in, which is wonderful. As you think about how Gainesville looked back in the day, the first one was like an old grocery store, or, a Minute Mart that they ended up converting, and they couldn't do performances if it was raining because the roof, I guess the noise of the rain was so loud that they couldn't perform. So that would have been an interesting night,
Yeah, it would have been very interesting to be like, sorry, rain delay.
Right. Very cool.
That is awesome.
And then they land in this beautiful building, which is perfect for what you guys do. I think it's great.
It is a blessing. So, Amanda, we want to thank you for coming to the morning show to promote this coming Saturday open house and big celebration of the 50th anniversary of Hippodrome Theater. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Elena, thank you for getting out of bed this morning. Being a part of this. We really appreciate you.
And thank you for everything that you do for the community, for the Hippodrome, for teaching our kids, and your contribution to the development of arts. Really appreciate that. Y para ustedes, mi gente que nos están sintonizando, ya mismo vamos a regresar con nuestro próximo invitado, que el hombre dice que tiene la salsa del amor, tiene magia, he has a sauce, has something else. Tuvimos la mano mágica en estos días, ahora la salsa.
He have a script in Spanish and everything. It was like, I got my script in Spanish, and I'm like, okay.
Okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about. Elena, once again, thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Yes, I'll see you guys Saturday.
We'll see you Saturday, claro que sí. Y a ustedes, nos vemos ya mismo cuando regresemos. Continuamos aquí con la Casa de los Latinos. Esto está encendido hoy aquí con el Tutti Maffer y este servidor en el show
de la mañana.
La emisora que te hace vibrar.
Dale candela.